Have you ever done everything right with money? You avoid debt. You try to pay things on time. You don't overspend. But somehow, your credit score still isn't where you expect it to be? Yeah, that part is frustrating because it feels like you're playing a game where nobody really explained the rules. And here's the truth most people never realize. You're not losing because you're bad with money. You're losing because you're playing a game the wrong way. Because your credit score, it doesn't reward you for being debt-free. It rewards you for something else entirely. And once you understand this loophole, everything starts to make sense. In real life, being smart with money means spend less, avoid unnecessary debt, stay in control. That's real financial discipline. But the credit system doesn't fully care about that. It operates on a completely different question. Can you borrow money and behave predictably? That's it. Not, are you financially free? Not, are you building wealth? Just, can you be trusted to use debt and not mess it up? And that's where the disconnect happens. Real-life money habits and credit system habits look similar, but they're not the same. Here's the loophole. The system rewards controlled activity, not avoidance. Let's break that down simply. If you avoid credit completely, you don't build a strong score because the system has no data about you. You're invisible. If you use too much credit, you look risky. But if you use a small amount and repeat that behavior consistently, you look perfect. That's the sweet spot. Credit is not about how much you borrow. It's about how well you repeat good behavior. That's what most people miss. This is where a lot of people unknowingly sabotage themselves. They either avoid credit completely or use it emotionally. There's rarely a middle ground. So you'll see someone who says, I don't like debt, I stay away from it. And their score stays average for years. Or someone else who uses credit freely and struggles with payments. Both sides lose because the system rewards neither extreme. The danger is not using credit. The danger is using it without understanding it. Instead of overcomplicating this, just understand these two rules. Rule 1, stay active but small. Use credit, but don't depend on it. Small purchases, low usage, nothing extreme. Because in the credit system, consistency beats intensity. You don't need big moves. You need repeatable behavior. Rule 2, be predictable. This is a real game. Pay on time. Don't spike usage. Don't disappear completely. Just be steady. Because to lenders, predictable people are profitable people. And that's what your score reflects. Now here's something important. Banks don't clearly explain this system, not because it's a secret, but because most people won't think this way. And when people don't understand the system, they make mistakes. They overuse credit. They carry balances. They pay interest. And that benefits the system. But when you understand it, you move differently. Confusion feeds the system. Clarity frees you from it. Once this clicks, you stop chasing a higher score blindly. You stop stressing over every small change. And you start thinking like this. How do I behave consistently over time? Because that's all the system is tracking. Not your effort, not your intentions, just your patterns. A high credit score is not built on effort. It's built on repeatable behavior. So, the next time you think about your credit score, don't just ask, how do I improve it? Ask, what pattern am I showing? Because that's what the system sees. And that's what it rewards. If this made things clearer for you, hit like, subscribe, and let me know where you're watching from. And in the next video, I'll show you exactly how people increase their credit score step by step, using this system the right way.